What is up, guys? CYBERDEMON here, and welcome back to Doom the Dark Ages. We're back in id Software's new baby, and let me tell you, it is something else. Hell yeah. Now, I do feel as though they're getting kind of a little bit easier as the games come on, but man, it is still Doom. It is so much fun. Holy hell, that new shield is like crack. I love it. So much fun. Hell yes. Alright, yeah, we did just get the super shotgun as well. We've been messing around with the dragon. We got this kind of semi-open area, like open, almost open world, open massive battlefield. That was fucking fun. Hey DPG, how's it going? Hello, hello. Is this a game up your street or anything like that now? You more of a chill kind of guy? Look at this. Yeah, it's got a nice bit of rhythm of, you know, Doom Eternal. Now it's like a ballet. And if you can believe it, we're now going straight to, look at this, a spooky forest. I thought it was freaking Halo or something. Look at this. Yeah, yes. Pretty big game as well. What you been playing yourself lately? Playing with yourself. There's a freaking Darth Vader AI now or something. Everybody's like programmed to say dirty words. Alright, the Abyssal Forest. Let's see where this is going. Let's see if they equip the right guns. No, they haven't. There's something going on. I guess when the ammo runs out, they just swap it out, but yeah, there it is. Well, let's see what's going on in the creepy woods. It's like a Doom horror game all of a sudden, right? Haven't beat Eternal yet. No worries, no worries. What are you playing on? Easy. These kind of games, when you play on easy, same with Wolfenstein, they kind of give you shit for it. They make you dress up as a baby and they put a little dummy in your mouth, which is hilarious. We got this new flail as well, which just is so nice. Why are these guys on fire? More cultists? Alright, so I have turned off the hood. So I thought it definitely adds a bit of challenge. And I thought it'd be fun. And it kind of accentuates how fucking beautiful this game is. Doing that. Be nice. That one of the imps, no? What's this all about? Oh, I thought maybe it would open up something. So yeah, we can't see how much health or armor we got now. So lots of little secret things you can do. Gold key, yellow key in there. You can still see when we're almost dead, it'll go. It'll make the iconic Doom noise and the screen will go kind of red. So we're pretty chill like that. This is ultra violent, so it's kind of the new normal. I think the older games were much harder on ultra violence, but to me, it's the new normal. It's kind of my baseline. Anything beyond that, like I think they have 3 other difficulties beyond that, but they're kind of quite customizable. Where it's like one is where you have lives, like hardcore mode in Dead Space or something, where you've got like 3 lives and then you lose your save, and then just balls to the wall difficulty as well. Look at this place. You have Titans fighting Atlans. We've got a big old war going on. I love it. Just going back to the 360 days. Hell yes. Yeah, I think the hell was that? I think Crisis is all but dead. We're trying to do Crisis 4. I think it's fucked. You go on, boy. Take my flail. God, that's so satisfying. Looks like there's a few more spawning in. Okay, they're kind of slowly introducing some of the older enemies. We got to fight one of the newly upgraded Hell Knights, which was fantastic. Very tough. The hardest enemies for me in the game are the enemies that kind of just continue to shoot at you, because the shield has basically like a health bar, and then you kind of get stunned. So if there's something that's continuously shooting at you, it's gonna rock your shield, you know. Rock your body. New videos on Insta and TikTok. Nice. Yeah, I've been kind of posting some clips and stuff to TikTok. That's been pretty fun, you know. I do think they have a weird baseline, basically like free views, where like I can tell people are not necessarily interacting with my TikTok because I'm a new account, and it still gives you like 230 views. Reminds me of YouTube, where you get to 301 and then it would freeze. such a strange website, YouTube. Like, I've been putting videos up there and streams up there for long enough. Sometimes it will just steal views from one of my videos and put it in a different video and all this other stuff. It's so weird. They're like allocating, because like every video you upload, when you go to do the description and all that stuff, you end up giving it these kind of views, you know. You don't mean to, you're just trying to fucking get thumbnails and descriptions. Even just uploading it and checking it, make sure it's HD. But yeah, not to the power of that. Jesus Christ, the power. All right. Twitch mobile, I tell you, is it no good? Yeah, I don't know. I've noticed a lot of apps and stuff just breaking. Let's see what the map looks for this area. See, these are pretty damn. And this one's a bit linear. They're going for that cool effect. Oh, see, this is what I'm saying. So these kind of, I don't know the name of these guys. I know me CYBERDEMONs, Cacodemons, Mancubuses, and that, but I don't know them all. Yeah, so I had the Xbox controller button break. It hadn't happened to me ever before. It wasn't even a drift, you know. And it was from a Souls-like, which you just non-stop pressing all these buttons, you know. So it makes sense. So I went and got it fixed. Oh yeah, these guys are... You can send a shield, it'll just burrow into them. Look at that, how cool is that? Yeah, I sent it off to get fixed and it only lasted a week, so I'm kind of pissed about that. So I'm using my understudy, as I like to call it. It's my other Xbox controller. Doesn't even have USB-C on it. And yeah, the buttons work about as well as you think. Alright. Oh, he's got a whip as well. Okay, I see you. I see you, baby. I'm gonna parry a whip. Damn, I was going for this guy, but he locked on to something else. But this one, I've got the accelerator. Will, as you can see, kind of chain shock damage to multiple enemies. You'll love to see it. And some health as well. Damn, sometimes it just misses the one you're trying to do. Trying to get this guy, because he's a stone imp. Alright, this thing up here is doing some damage. What's going on over here? Quit that bullshit. Alright. Do you like Eternal? Eternal's a little bit more like a kid in a candy store. This one's like a fine ballet. Actually surprised how open it is too. Good for them. I don't quite see the magical upgrade or anything for the next gen. You know, that's kind of unsadly normal. We've very much hit the graphical level and graphical ceiling. Quite a while, I think. You know, people look at GTA 6 and they're like oohs and ahs, and I'm like, nas. I'm gonna be happy with it, but I'm not like creaming myself over the graphic fidelity. Don't really care about graphics anymore. I'm like into the indie stuff. See that? We're having a little bit, so this is definitely not great on the controller. Having a little bit of things not listening to me. It's so funny. One has the broken one side and the other side is broken. I can't win. Alright, so these guys are kind of a little powered up. So we have to superheat their armor, and then we dodge all the green ones, or parry all the green ones. Nice. Still got that rhythm. I would consider myself semi-decent at Doom. I don't really go for the nightmare stuff as much, but I love what I'm doing. This one comes with 3 extra lives, basically. They're called life sigils, and I don't use them. I just let myself die and begin again. I find that kind of stuff shite. It seems to be better for the hardcore mode, which is, I think, called Pandemonium. It's basically when you lose those 3 lives, it deletes your save, which is pretty cool. But it doesn't. I don't think it works in normal mode. Oh, there's a Hell Knight around. You see those spikes in the ground? It's a Hell Knight. Yeah, you know, if you play on easy, that's all good, dude. Even if the game is lightly giving you some roasting, don't worry about it. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, everybody's $70, $80 is their own, you know. These Hell Knights scare the shit out of me. Look at this guy. What a monster. He's gonna pound the ground. He's got a sword. He's got an axe. He's got a massive machine gun arm. Yeah, very, very tough. And this is the hardest part, is when he just machine guns the shit out of you. Because the shield can only take so much. Where is he? We have a hell of a lock on as well. Hell Knight! That is tough, man. Get too close, it destroys me. Get too far away, he's got instant lock on. Fucker. There you go. Not the way. Oh, yeah, not the way to do that at all. But when you're that close to death, you get a little nervous. I think he's the toughest enemy so far, which is not much. And it's mainly, as you can see. What's that all about? I couldn't get any armor there. It's kind of how he dictates the constant machine gun. That's the hardest part, because the shield has a certain amount of health, you know. These guys are good, these little pinky riders. These little dogs, they've got like a Ozempic. They're the new pinkies. Pinky was not a mouse, not Pinky in the Brain. Pinky was usually this giant dog, pig, demon. Oh shit! That's another Hell Knight, I believe. They shoot those. Is he on the bridge? Nice, lovely little comeback there. That's what she said. Get rid of that armor. Oh yeah, there you go. Do you charge it? Yeah, maybe you charge it. Sometimes I notice that the shield won't grind away at the bodies. Yeah, so I don't even know how much ammo I have. But you get to see so much more of the game, like it's just smooth sailing. It's good. There's so many great games already. I'm playing this great police game called The Precinct and Claire Obscure. And it's not slowing down either. Like next week we're going to have Blades of Fire. We're going to have Delivery at All Costs. We're going to have loads of indie games. Then Elden Ring Night Rain, which will be a 3-person kind of roguelike set in Elden Ring's universe. Set in the whole of From Software's universe. So that's going to be a huge event. Bye bye. I've flossed my ass with those kind of scorpion dudes. See, can we get in here? Lots of secrets, nice. How's it going, lads? Bonk! Now, see, I did not want to actually. There you go. I love watching this shield saw grind away at them, man. It gives me life. Alright. Good stuff. There's 22 chapters in the game. I believe we're in like chapter 9 or 10. We're in the middle of this big siege that's happening. So we have 3 big parties going at it. We have the Martyrs, which are almost like demon overlords, demon kings. Almost angelic in a way. And then we have literally Satan himself coming after us. One of the leaders in hell. Very pissed. The Doomslayer was basically a slave to the whole lot of them. And then finally we have the resistance with the Doomslayer fighting on their side. Okay, we're waiting to get these. So this is your upgrade. You can kind of choose one or the other. And you also need to pick up things on the ground. Then you have your shield skills and runes, which are not open yet. So there's still a lot in the game. Steadfast, hold, shield, recover fast from taking damage, recover faster after breaking. Harvester, killing multiple fodder demons with shield throw will empower your next shield charge in order to deal increased damage. That's pretty good too. And then we have the flail, and we have more melee weapons as well. The power gauntlet, which is just your fist. Which one are we on? Oh, I've done all this. Have I? Additional damage, engulf, I need 2 of them. Every flail strike also scorches nearby demons and causes them to drop armor. That's fantastic. Let's get that. More armor, the better. The armor is just as important. Like shield and armor go hand in hand.
The Slayer has reached the cliffside barracks.
I love it. They kind of set up just areas just to drop. Anytime you do a big jump, you pretty much kill all the fodder demons. Like, I think this, to me, this Doom game feels like a Doom game made by fans, you know? Doesn't quite feel like the mastery of, you know, John Carmack. It's definitely id Software, but John Carmack is a genius. He's kind of doing his own. I don't know if they got him back or not. I hope they did. He went over to these fuckers caused a lot of trouble. Fucker nearly killed me. He got poisoned as well. He went over to Meta and Facebook for a while, which is a bad idea. Oculus, whatever the hell it's called. HBO Max going back to Max, and will X go back to Twitter? I still call it Twitter. You'll never change my mind on that. But yeah, we don't have Mick Jordan doing the music, so now it's just kind of loud music. It's not quite as building and sophisticated as the legend of Mick Jordan. He basically fell out with Pete Hines, or Pete Hines became a petty little bitch. What's worse is, like, Pete Hines is pretty much retiring from Bethesda. So you gotta remember, like, this is id Software owned by Bethesda. Probably not for the best. But look, people can say what they want about Game Pass and Xbox. Xbox have not been keeping their games away from PlayStation. You know, I mean, the highest one about contention over it was Starfield. And, you know, they'll lie and say they don't care, but apparently they don't care about Starfield. I thought Starfield, that's one of the life sigils. See, I can't pick it up. I found a secret area, all that climbing for a life sigil I can't pick up. Whatever. I really enjoyed Starfield. Like, here's the thing. People might... Oh, cool. People might see the games I play or the games I give some flowers to, and they're like, dude, you either have very low standards or you know, you're just kind of easily pleased. And I think it's definitely more of being easily pleased. Because, here's the thing. Growing up in rural Ireland, you didn't have much to do. Fuck, I'm getting wrecked there. Who's doing that? You bastards. You be playing outside a lot, so... A guy with an overactive imagination. Nice, look at that ricochet. Being able to jump into these worlds. Who the fuck is doing that? He's fucking frozen up there. Who did that? Is someone freezing these guys? See, there's little pools of poison there, and it's fucking me up. So yeah, video games were my escape. Who was doing that over here? Yeah, it's this big mancubus. Spewing poison. Boom, look at that. I get all the armor. Fuck you, mancubus. Some of them just spew normal fire, but some do spew poison. Oh, here we go. So these are kind of the guys with little symbols above their head. They're sort of leaders or tougher enemies, but they give you like upgrades to armor, health, shields, all that good stuff. But so they are a necessity. This one is shields. Let's get that fire going. The fire rises. Yeah, now we're gonna have like gears on PlayStation and everything. It's fucking wild times we're living in. I don't give a crap. Let's play some good games, have some fun, huh? He's on fire. All that green stuff coming out of him is going straight to my armor. Once he's doing that, his AI is a bit quiet right now for some reason. There you go. He bit me from behind. He must have teeth on his ass. Oh, maybe it was this guy. Which one? Who bit me? Charlie bit me. Oh, you sneaky bitch. Oh, he's a fast one, huh? Scorch him. You bite me and I'll bite you with my flail. Let's see who's got the bigger teeth. Hey, how's it going, Dynamite? Hello, hello. How's everyone's weekend going? Some of these later streams are like debating them, half passing out, and I'm like, ah, feck it, we'll get a cheeky stream in. Because,
The cannons in the watchtower can
okay.
block that.
The games ain't slowing down, that's for sure. Yo. Have you, any of you guys messed with the Vader AI yet? Calling Mr. Vader. Happy Saturday, yeah. My spelling thing. I didn't notice anything. I'm not a grammar Nazi, I don't care. We have lots of people that come into the stream that don't speak perfect English. I don't give them shit. As long as I can understand, it's not... You know, like Yuki has some perfect English, but I can understand most of it, so... It's fine by me. Like, a lot of streamers are really stickler for that. I think they're really worried about getting hate or something in a different language or something. I don't know. Like, they'll have pop-ups in their bots like, English only, motherfucker. And it's like, oh, jeez. Now, obviously, it's different than someone speaking a little bit of broken English. It's vastly different than a whole different language. How do I get in there? Right, I got burnt all over. How are you guys handling the heat? What's the heat like on the East Coast? Are you guys going through a cold spell? I've noticed for the most part, we're not really on different hemispheres, but for the most part, if Ireland's getting some heat, America's getting wet. And if we're getting wet, you guys are getting heat. Let's see, what do you want me to do here again? I think there's a little bit of challenge. They've kind of gone away from the crazy amount of platforming that Doom Eternal has. By the end of it, Doom Eternal is an actual platformer. Nothing inherently wrong with that or anything, but became so reliant on it that I was just wondering what the fuck when I was going to shoot something. This one, you can see there still is a little bit. The only thing that's like such a weird complaint, but like I don't even know why they bother with the story. This one's even more complicated and pointless. With a lot of humans yapping in it as well. It's not bad. It's just like shut the fuck up and Doom. You know that kind of thing. That's the way I look at it. Eternal was the same as well. These yappy fat fucking priest demons, and I couldn't tell you a single name of them. I just reveled in taking their heads. That's about it. But it is what it is. This is the world we live in. It's not like we don't want any story, but you gotta go back to the Xbox 360 and PS2 days where the story was bing bang bosh. Here's a motherfucker, kill him, you know. So we have the super shotgun. You can see I'm not using it as much, which is blasphemy, you know, it's blasphemy. But it's because I'm playing on a little higher difficulty and I want armor and health to be a constant thing that I'm regenerating and thinking about and replenishing, you know. So that's where the combat shotgun comes into it. A little bit weaker, but I'm constantly setting them on fire, which is beautiful. Alright, looks like we're gonna blow a hole in this big bat. Shadang! Got him! That was easy. We've fought Titans, we've been on Dragon back. Really love the Dragon combat and idea. It's a little bit more hands-on. It's not just like, how you doing? So I really enjoyed that. I hope we have, you know, if they could fit like 3 Dragon levels in the entire game, that'd be huge. There's secret areas and things. It actually felt like Panzer Dragoon Light. If you've never played Panzer Dragoon, that's okay. That's going back to like Mega Drive days and stuff. It's basically almost first-person dragon combat, you know, right behind the head of the dragon. And it was kind of bullet hell. They tried to bring it back with Crimson Dragon. Like, people can say what they want about Xbox, but my god, they tried everything. They brought back like Voodoo Vince, they brought back Killer Instinct, and Panzer Dragoon was one of them. They got the original creator to make a new one, but it had to be renamed something else. It was called Crimson Dragon. It wasn't quite the same, and also it kind of showed that although it's still very, very fun, that a kind of genre of games needs a, you know, a generational leap forward. Let me just test something here. If I charge this up, can I just kill him without? No, okay. Sorry, I just had a moment there where it looked like I killed him anyway. Oh yeah, this fucker. See, the fact that he's constantly shooting at me, you wouldn't believe it actually does more damage than some of the bigger enemies. It's the only thing I can do to stop constant fire is look at this. Wow, so cool. This is like basically The death of one of the old gods. Got dragons flying around. Dang. Oh, we got one of our little pagan... ordinary... Okay. Let's see. Using this different bot with the combined chat. The only thing I don't like about it so far, it's been great, but it doesn't show me the clips. It shows me that someone has done a clip, but I just can't even read them, so I have to wait. I just go over to the Twitch, it's not that big a deal. You guys have been amazing with the clips and stuff. Thank you for always like interacting with the channel and stuff. I know there's probably others that do it better, and I've seen a lot of channels and they have great like redemptions and stuff like that, you know. But it constantly stops the streamer from doing anything to the point of their own aggravation. I'm like, whew, so you gotta strike that balance somewhere. And I've also seen people with like genius ideas, you know, really kind of almost viral ideas for the redemption, and then have them subsequently hate it, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it only takes one person to interact with something well and to make you feel good like you're doing something great, you know? But it only takes one person to interact with something and fucking ruin it for everybody. Like, remember I had the sound effects and they were being spammed a little bit, you know? And I don't really give two kind of shits as well. But yeah, some unfortunately got on my titch. I don't mind, I'll even say it. It was the goofy one. Mr. DPG, you were spamming it a bit. But it was all good, you know? Here we go, the rocket launcher or grenade launcher. Now, if you know these kind of games, you'll do more damage to yourself, but we'll see. Grenade launcher. But no, it was fun, you know. I never, you know, if it was that big a deal, you know, if it offended me that much, it's not like I was going to ban someone over it, you know. I don't mind. Grenade launcher might be okay, unless it goes off my face. Some of the older Dooms would realize that, hey, you're doing so much damage to yourself. So you could get these things where it was basically like a blast protector, you know. That would work. Nice. Down, 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 down. But yeah, now the only reason I kind of got rid of those is because it required like me to have multiple bots going, and that's not, you know, the be all end all of the world or anything. People usually have some 2, 3, 4 bots going. But in case you haven't figured out, one of my pet peeves of streaming is bots and I call them interlopers and interferers. Yes, they do nice things, like, but I mean, I don't even have auto mod switched on Twitch, you know, like, trust me, I want the lowest barrier of entry. Yeah, you run the risk of some bastards and we have horrible bot channels coming in every day, but it is what it is. Like, Twitch can either choose to do something about that or not. Okay. A grenade launcher, not too bad. I'm such a stickler for getting comfy with a weapon and just never using like half of the rest of it. Baby, when the lights... Now, it's going to be hard to see if I'm doing damage myself. That looked like it did damage. When I blow up things, the splash damage is abnormally large. Abnormally large, that was what she used to call me. Let's see, want a match with him? Me and Lacuna were trolling him. Oh, nice, hell yes. Good stuff. I love to see it. Tired editing, record, hell yes. Are you doing your little podcast? Do you talk? Have you guests? Guests? Here I am. I got 1 million channel points and nothing to spend them on. I trade them for a mod icon if it's going. Ooh, ooh. You have nothing to spend them on? Oh, look at this. Thought it was like a big belly button. Where did you get that idea from? Where did you get that idea from? Nothing. He's all dressed up. He's got his fancy panties on. The black lingerie. She's all dressed up. Nowhere to go. Oh, mama. Boom. Oh, I thought that'd be... It was a bit of a low jump in fairness. But hey, let's go get this guy in the background. He's causing me trouble. I love that I can... Oh shit, speak of the devil. Nice. Yeah, look at this guy. He freezes himself midair. That's wild. That's wild. These fuckers up here. Bane of my existence. Alright, once we can get rid of those guys, have a beautiful time. Come here. Oh, look at that. That's cool. You idiot, you're shooting all that stuff behind. Oh, just missed you. AI using the pillar to block my shields? That's fucking genius. I commend thee. Ah, tell thee. Alright, is everybody dead already? Oh, I was just getting my knuckle dust already. Slayer suit. But that's what that is. Oh, who's this? Agathon Hunter. Hello. No, he's got a shield too. Twinning. But I can. Mine's better. Agathon. Look, he's just pissing armor. Oh yeah. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. It's the power of the combat shotgun, baby. I think when they glow orange, I need to be using my melee. Sorry, train of thought. Okay, this guy's got some hops. He's got some barleys. He's got some curds and whey. Little Miss Muffet. He's got a bigger mullet than I do. Oh, sorry. Did I just smack someone else by accident? I'm so sorry. Please. Yeah, I don't know, dude. What, a million? 1.06, is it? Yeah. And you've got nothing to spend them on. Well, clearly, you should spend them on Specsavers. Because I don't know about that. There's something you could spend them on. Oh! Oh, what the hell? Look, he was grabbing my foot. Nice. What if I told you that the early bird gets the worm? What if I told you the moment that you told me that you had 1 million biggins, that Cyber went and did something? And yeah, this is like 2 months ago or something. But Cyber being Cyber, I did not tell you that I did something. Why would I do that? The observant bird gets the worm. Oh yeah. Nice, so that was a nice little mini boss. Nearly a challenge for Kuber Huduber. Oh, yeah, I just have to check every time that I am on ultra violence because it's that fucking easy. There it is. Still ultra violence. It's too easy, man. The game is too easy. I'm not tooting my own horn either. I'm not one to do that. Maybe jokingly. 67%? Where's that extra 2%? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Da-da-dum. Okay, decent there. And we got the armor for the demonic essence. Was there a toy? 5 out of 11. Like, just goes to show, like, I'm really... Like, we spent most of this level on this stream. That's been 33 minutes. Yeah, there was a toy. God damn it. Ghostbusters. Revenants. Okay, sorry. Some of them are... They have a new design. I don't even recognize them. Ancestral Forge. Nice. A little bit of Dr. Pepper. It's nice every now and then. I forget about it and then I grab it again. That dark cherry mixed with everything else is real nice. Baby can. Oh, you guys are gonna have to show me about this Vader thing. What's in there? Egg. So Ancestral Forge. I think we're trying to create something cool. Maybe the BFG. The big friendly giant. Whoa.
Powers the forge. It needs to be reactivated.
This must be one of the heart of like an ancient god, is it? That powers the forge. That's so cool. Here's me thinking it was just like cocaine and caffeine like the rest of us. We should be so lucky. I don't feel like dancing. So yeah, sometimes if I can just get... See now I'm like my engine levels are at like a 6 out of 10. If I can just get a little bit higher. It's like the perfect balance of sleep deprivation and hunger and thirst and horniness. I become just this uncontrollable vitriol crazy motherfucker. Good times. Let's see. Oh yeah, steadfast. I kind of need to... It's kind of a shitty upgrade, but I need to kind of get to it to get to the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Actually, the rest of it doesn't seem that great. Stun increased. It's not damage though, it's just duration. And then shield charge. That sounds good, but I don't know. Maybe I'll save them for the shield forge. I'm hardly stuck for stuff, am I? I'm liking this wide linear approach, but it does seem like we are at that point where a lot of people just don't really want to interact with these new the hell's that noise? Oh shit. These new dooms. Killing in the name of Nice. Where am I now? swear I parried him, but I think we kind of did a gentle dance midair. Yeah, I think I need to get used to it. They probably told me and I just didn't listen. But I think when it glows orange like that, fucker, there must be a little scorpion around somewhere, is there? Or is it a helmet? No, it's a scorpion. I hate you! The fact that they can just shoot forever. People be quiet. Eat it! Look at them trying to fly around. God, this shield is fun. It is fun, Dabby Dozy. I should have saved him. Oh, there's a big boy. You can see why this game gives you a little controller workout. Yeah, better work, bitch. See, even those little bastards can actually use the fence attacks, which are the kind of blades and attacks coming towards you. Bonk! Look at that. In a fence formation. I will say the over-reliance on parry is a little bit too Dark Souls for my liking. Or Souls-like. It's like, does everything have to be parried? Like, can I parry my allergies? Can I parry the annoying people at the DMV? Can I parry my monthly bills? You know, like, what are we fucking doing here? I wouldn't mind that, actually. Successfully parried. Ooh, you sneaky bitch. So you hit the armor enough and it hyper burns it, basically. Oh no. Why am I more scared of a silly scorpion? And then you smack it and it rips. See, look, these guys are fucking tough. Rips the armor off. Dude, wait your motherfucking turn. Ew, we kind of got stuck inside him there. Warning, you're about to die, Cyber. Never. I can never die, do you believe that? Eat shit, motherfucker. He throws his axe at you, then grabs it and does a ground pound. Like, that's just legendary stuff. This boy thinks he's Kratos. Kratos! I think my shield is fucked, is it? Ain't doing so much of the old parrying anymore, is it? See that? This boy don't want to die. Do you believe that? There he goes. As soon as I change weapon, he does that. Alright, come. We saw it weeks ago. Mod status don't affect point. Oh, does it not? I didn't know that. I could have. Remember at the time it did. It was like. Are you sure? I remember it was like. Yeah, as you said, a sub. I don't think VIP affects it. Sub earns a little bit more. I could have sworn mods earned it. Obviously, that sounds ridiculous. Like, mods really shouldn't participate in anything. Yeah. $5, right, exactly. Vador, the dude who breathes heavy. Nice. Can you imagine what Padme was in for? Why does it always go back to the fucking impaler? You tell me. I have not once selected that gun. I have to whoop someone's ass. Alright, should I go back now? Let's see, because I have the purple key. Purple! I think this is just gonna break this and then lead us back into the area. You have a nice... Oh! Decided to be flying around. Parry stuff looks really annoying. I won't like this one, definitely. Yeah, people have modded it where it won't slow things down when it parries. I don't mind. I think it's fine. If I was saying, like, if Doom Eternal is like, you know, crack cocaine, and this one's like ballet, I like it. It has a nice rhythm to it. But I get you. I understand how it could mess with people. Honestly, between like it being like God of War and Halo's. What's that all about? I already get that one, man. Halo's grapple. It's somewhere in the middle there. I just worry that they're all kind of taking too big of a page out of each other's book. Be like, why are we doing this? Just the supper. No, for once it didn't actually take me back there. Shama Babish. Yeah, I mean, the people can say what they want, but all these wonderful games being on Game Pass, I honestly don't know how anyone can literally, you know, open their wallet on PlayStation and pay $70 for the same thing I'm getting for a $5, basically. People hate when you call it free with Game Pass. It's not fucking free! It's like you're playing your PS Plus games, aren't you? When you fucking pay for PS Plus for enough years, it feels free. The ironic thing is, people never had issue with subscription services when they were doing magazine subscriptions in the 90s and fucking TV subscriptions with Sky and TiVo and stuff, you know, in the 2000s. It only seems to be when Game Pass keeps giving us an all-you-can-eat buffet, all of a sudden, they've got their big fucking Sony, you know, panties in a bunch. Stupid. That didn't help me at all. What's this? That was the doggy? Oh, you're hiding from me, bitch. Didn't I already get another dog? It's not the same as this dog, is it now? I see. I was trying to get to the purple door. You guys know what the purple door is? The purple door. No, you guys are incredible fucking fans and incredible people. Fuck it. Fuck all that fan shit. Incredible people. I don't even know where that came from. It just came out of my mouth. You're good ass people. Good friends. And I want to do. That's what I said. I'm keeping up the giveaway stuff. I had so many problems with the giveaway stuff, and it was all mental, really. You know, we had a few people that were cheating, but no people that were actual good people. You know, just a couple of people, extra emails and stuff. And that kind of dissuades you. And then when I tried to keep it to points, that kind of bummed me out. Didn't really like that. So yeah, and then making it sub only also made me feel dirty inside. And I'm the only one who lets me make myself feel dirty inside, so fuck that. Where's this bastard going? I got your key, true pregnancy. Wait, I think it's just telling me that the key was there and you picked up the key. But there was a door, remember? And the door was like, you must come this way. Walk this way. So yeah, I don't mind, you know. There it is. That is. You on the... No, see, that's technically not on the fucking map. Yes, that's a nice gold chest, but put a fucking purple key door thing there. Fucking... Whatever. Because this is my United States, so whatever. Yeah, it's just... Well, at this point, we're not Doom like 8, but we're technically Doom 6, you know? You're running out of ideas, you know? This is fresh enough, but one thing I will say, I don't see some kind of big graphical leap. Oh, that's so sexy. Sexalicious, fergalicious, make the boys go local. I remember that song. I'm fergalicious. I just took a piss on stage, I'm fergalicious. Tasty. Fergalicious. Oh, look, I shoved it between his jaws, yeah? Let's do that again. Can you say between the jaws? He's trying to eat it. Bad dog, don't eat the fucking shield saw. Oh, hold on, I seen something there. Tasty. She's not the one. Well, no, she peed herself, right? And she did that crazy cartwheel, holding the note while cartwheeling. And she did a weird drunken American thing as well. So it gets multiplayer. Alright, okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, but they must have changed that. I swear I remember hearing something. What about VIPs? Did they do something? Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I wrestle with stuff so much, you know. People think I am very comfortable and I'm in my rut, but I do wrestle with trying to do new things. Like, I even like have the bot shouting out all your channels. Like, I know it's not much. It's fucking probably next to nothing. I mean, Jesus, some days there's only 2 people watching. But who fucking cares, you know? If it gets more people together, I'll take that. That's enough for me. Even if we're doing a little small thing in the world. Did I miss this one? Must have. I don't own an Xbox. Yeah, exactly. That's what it boils down to, right? It don't even matter now. It don't even matter. They're all going over the PlayStation.
One more switch.
One more switch. Switch 2. Dude, that Switch 2 is about 2.5 weeks away. I don't know if they're going to delay it or what. I'm seeing about as much hype as my granny winning a fucking €2 on a scratch card. It's everything to her. What are you doing up here? Bitch! You ugly motherfucker. Oh, Krang with legs. I like these semi-open areas. Oh, there's a toy up there. I just gotta get up there. It shows you where they are on the map, though. Talk about defeating the purpose. Stop it. Why are you out here by yourself with your shield, huh? Ooh. Come get some. I want Duke Nukem back like this. You also get a ruby as well.
Hey,
Discount Predator, Son, John Fort. Right? Holy shit, that would be cool. Oh, what's this one? Viagra. Okay, so that's what the scorpions are. Nice. Once again, Cyber, that does not spell Viagra. How would I know? That's not even dyslexia. That's just dicks in Lexia. Oh my. Yeah, I was gonna play GTA 4 sometime this year, but now the rumors of the remaster, I guess I'll wait. Maybe we'll play a different GTA. It's not enough fucking time for everything. Every time I burp, I'm getting heartburn. Damn, is that because of Doom? Or? I had a banana the other day, and I don't eat bananas very often. I'm supposed to eat more because of potassium, and I get muscle cramps and all that stuff. But that motherfucking banana spent about 18 hours just burping it up indigestion style. Not cool. Oh, you nasty bitch. You didn't think I'd see you? I don't even need to see you. I can parry that which I do not see. Alright, there's the other wolf statue. Is that the same door from earlier? You think I have retention of where I am? And no, I'm not. The streamer brain is like low-key early onset dementia. And I will argue with anyone who thinks differently. If I can remember who they are. Chase. Ow. How come you don't flame grill his ass? Only my ass. Because it's worth... I wanted to kill. Fuck back here. Say cheese. And that's a chest tattoo. That's one of those under boob tattoos that the lady gets. And thank God. Thank God for that. I'm quite partial to an only boob. Only boob. Can we go this way? It's an exit only. That's what she said. Hiccuping so much recently. Interesting. You have a little bit of air caught in your diaphragm or something. Tried farting instead. Yeah. That would work too. Okay, so how do you get over there then? All the way in the back, is it? What's this supposed to be? I don't even know what those symbols mean, I won't lie to you. Using a map in a Doom game feels wrong. It's just wrong. Here I am pressing it. Everyone's just been shitting on DSP. Dark Side Phil. When I say it, and talk about little cow stuff, you think I was talking about DPG, but I'm not. I swear. The similarities might be uncanny, but that's where it ends. What's that about? Weird. Whatever. That shield jump is so dumb. It like defeats what the hell we were doing with. How did you get down there? The platforming. Let me in. Anybody home? Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. No. I have like sprint on auto, so if you feel like I'm ice skating sometimes, that's why. Why would you not? You want a game to match your speed, you know? That's like why we do aim sensitivity and everything. You don't want to match the game's speed. You want to match your speed. Your balls to the wall. I am the 6th gear. I am the one and only. How the hell did that not work? It's back. Oh, I'm gonna fucking flip my script now in a minute. It's back on the fucking impaler again. Why are they? Is it like a new gun or something? Is it just horny to try it out? Nah, I think it showed it there. I actually was out of ammo. You get loud. Everybody in the club get flipsy. Mipsy. Everybody get miffy. You little motherfucker. You not realize my cycler gun is stronger than my shotgun? You're already dead. You idiot. The reason I don't use it upon the replay is because I like the armor. Oh my god, with the fucking impaler. There's nothing wrong with the impaler. Don't get it twisted. It's just I like the rhythm I have now. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. It's MILF time! That wasn't cool runnings. It could have been. You guys doing anything for the weekend? Today was pretty good, just hanging out with family. Had some good meals, everybody getting burnt, getting pissed off in the sun after a while, let's be honest. We got to see some swans that are just giving birth to some cygnets. Very cute. Probably should have took a picture, but I ain't that kind of guy. I'm not a picture guy, I got 2 picture fucking frames right here. 2 picture lenses right there. But that was cute. And then you had the daddy swan protecting them. He's like, I'ma fuck you up. The kids get closer. Oh shit, Hell Knight in the house, baby. How you doing, sir? This guy, you got like multiple parries in a row. You gotta peel the flesh from his bones, man. It's like taking the skin off KFC. Lord of mercy. Do you see Taco Bell coming to Ireland? I know you're gonna queue up. We gotta meet up, Lacuna, right? Go get Taco Bell together and like do a stream from a toilet while we're eating Taco Bell. We're cutting out the middle, man. We're here in the Ilex Center. We blow out about 15 bathrooms. We're running out of toilet paper. TP roar than fucking Gordon Ramsay's Night 1 in Hell's Kitchen. Skaboo! Do you fancy that? It sound good? No, I don't even think Taco Bell is the shit stain. I think it's Chipotle. People had, it was just a weird urban myth of Chipotle making people bleed from their ass. I don't, that's probably an underlining issue. I don't think that's probably the food. Like, to me, that sounds like something. You got a little information for your information, or possibly like a bit of the old ruptured ulcer or something. No, I haven't been privy to bleeding out of my ass yet, but I hope to join the masters on that one eventually. DSP never heard of him. Yeah, right. Never heard of him. You're lucky. May he be striped from the annals of time forever. Forever. So we're at that point with these new superhero trailers where I basically get to this point where I'm like, hate one trailer, love one trailer, you know, that kind of way. And then then people start to jump on the hype train. You're like, oh, you're fucking it up for everybody, you know. We got like one trailer, and it was really decent. And then they did this thing where now there's like a half a trailer with collaboration with some pet food because of crypto, you know, the super dog. But it was really cringe. So I'm like, I'm full on 50-50. Ah, what? There was no way of me coming back there. You don't have the little dodge from Eternal. Your movement and momentum is all on you, baby. This guy is shielded. Should I wait and come back later? Should I bring him some chicken nuggets? I don't feel like I'm doing any damage to him. That big gold shield around him. It's not for me. Baby. What's this over here? That's where the dogs were. Oh yeah, we never found that out. Where was the 2 statues of the dogs? Remember it was like in poison water. They don't fucking... Yeah. No. They're not really showing things up well enough, my opinion. Same with like all the doors don't... Sounds like he's an emphysema. Is he old or something? Yeah, you know when the old maps used to have these things called legends? They're basically just fucking giant icon lists of all the stuff. Icon. I believe that's ammo. Little did I know. Why split up the ammo? I'll never know. Who fucking cares? How'd he get up there? What the fuck? Let me in! Am I climbing up here? Oh, it's only for a life sigil. God damn it. I'm trying to see is there where the dog statues were. Spent so long opening those. Does it say, like, what's this in the back? It's a codex. When you get close enough, it just straight up tells you. Mummy! That's why we keep... That's the only time I find the dogs. Wild stuff remedy, but it's bearable, so I can take it. Ooh, yeah, some people suffer. I'm that weirdo that doesn't get heartburn, but I get that little indigestion from that banana, which is weird. But yeah, I know, like, I've known many people that have lived their life pretty much just constantly eating Rennies. Became like a running joke. But if it gets that bad, I would seek a doctor. You might have like a ulcer, but it doesn't sound that bad. You're young. You're all good. Bam, bam, bada, bam, bam, bada, bam, bam, bada, bam, bam, bam. Was it over here? Can't remember where these little dogs are. You can see I'm getting no health recovery or anything. It's another life. What's this? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. They really want to kill me, don't they? I remember where the dogs were. It was like 2 poison pools. Poo! And it was like a dog. Like a dog. What's this thing here? Like a dog. 2 poison pools, and then there was multiple dog statues. Chin, 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 chin. Keep thinking they're little armor pieces, but they're not. Right, the accelerator. And which one am I? I'm using the cycler, okay. Fulmination. Duration of shock applied. Increased. Killing a shock demon. Cycler generates more lightning arcs. Let's try that. Fulmination. What else? Even that doesn't give you health. Lord of mercy. I see you. Is this the poison pools? I don't think so. There we go. Okay, where's the dog statues? Yoo-hoo! I fucking earned them. You better show me where they are. Up here, maybe? Come on! Are you holding out on me? Don't you be playing hard to get. Yeah, I think it's probably a bug. It's just not... Some things ain't showing up on the map. Weird that you would have these locked colored doors for colored keys. Oh shit, look at this. Dirty ham sandwich eating motherfuckers. So I've unlocked all the door now. Okay, the dogs are down there. But I gotta kill some shit down there. See, will Cyber die or get help first? Find out next time. Bam 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 bam. Oh, I'm shooting the dog. Don't be let me bet that dog. What the fuck was that? Oh, we kind of traded paint there a little bit. Challenge complete. Gold acquired. I can't read right now. I can't read even on a good day. Nice. You kill me and I'll kill you. And I'll call your mom. Wish her all the best in the funeral. Smack-a-doo. Alright, I win and I got health back. I win. I'll tell you how easy the game is. Okay, so what did we get? What did we win? Oh, we finally won one of these. This is the final upgrade for one of your weapons. Now the question is, ratstone or ratestone, whichever one. If there's a rat in your kitchen. Oh, you gotta go back there, okay. Purchase upgrade to the sanctuary shrine. Okay, I'll find your sentinel shrine. There's another one of these lightning. No, see that's an actual armor headpiece. And this motherfucker's over here too. So you have life's sigils, which are the Doom guy head or Doom Slayer head, and head armor pieces. Someone didn't think that one through. Okay, so we could get the final one for that, or for our shotgun. What does it give us? Eat this! Combat shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. Ooh, that could turn it into a closer super shotgun. And then I think you can even use it on shield stuff down here, right? Yeah. Or we have more of this too. I think I got all of these, did I? Yes, sir. I say we put it into the combat shotgun. It's been good to us. Why not? Life's been good to me so far. Barrel stuffer. Hit demons with every pellet from combat shotgun shots. Huh? Fuck you say to me? So Kai said it's doing this streamer university, which I thought would be a very unique thing for upcoming streamers. He's already announced the first couple, 10 or so. They're all massive big streamers like Extra Emily and all this fucking stupid shit. So dumb. He had a chance there to do like a sort of a streamer school, bring some new talent in, and possibly even like create some like a streaming Big Brother effect, you know? He's a huge bitch. Stop with the impaler! I'm going to kill you! Oh my lord. Ah, Gorbachev, let down your shield. Through the window, huh? Through the wall. I don't know why he keeps going to the impaler. It sickens me. Impaler and shotgun. Was it that hard? Okay, cool. Me trying to find those dogs ate into the time there, sorry. Cool ass game. Ooh, nice. Who would live in a house like this? I would. Yogurt and jam? Ooh, that sounds damn good. Yeah, remember the old Muller yogurts and Muller fruit corners and all that? That's basically what it is. I was dirty ham sandwich. I'm never dirty ham sandwich. Jam sandwich, right? I don't know. It's such an Irish thing, right? When you say you want something that's tasty and kind of cheeky, you know, that kind of way, you're like, oh, it's 3 in the morning. I'm gonna make myself, you know, a dirty ham sandwich. I'm gonna make myself a cheeky cup of tea and a dirty ham sandwich, you know? Oh yeah! Give it to me. Put it in your ghee. That's what I say. Or if you've got like a quick 5 or 10 minutes and you're like, oh, I'm gonna make myself a lovely cup of tea. A dirty beef sandwich. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Who doing that? This guy's got a whip behind the walls. Lucky. What's your, like, go-to, there it goes again. Your go-to treats? Any cool things in Dublin, Lacuna? Or have you adopted any kind of, like, Lithuanian stuff? I was talking to people about this, Chester slices and Gur cake it's called. It's named after Gurriers, remember? But it's also weirdly like an old wives' tale where they call it Jack's wedding cake. And they don't know any Jacks. It's just like, do you remember Jack's wedding cake? And then it just was named that. It's an old, very cheap... oh my, I fucking hate those scorpion guys. It's an old... Who is doing it? Sheep. You're gonna get me killed. See, I hate that they're able to do that. They're just shooting non-stop. And the shield has only got so much health, you know. And when the end of the day arrived, the bakers would gather up all the stale bread, not gone off or anything, just stale from the day, and knew that it could be used. They would chop it up, get a few raisins, get a few bits of fruit, bit of marzipan, a little bit of chocolate, and a big old pastry of stale bread, and they would put that together, and they would make a giant slab out of it. It wasn't pretty, it wasn't elegant, but it tasted so good. At the time, my father introduced it to me because he was a baker for a while too. He had every single job there ever was. He didn't bounce from jobs, he was as loyal as anything, but my god, he could put his hand to anything. And so when they used to call them Gurriers, they were basically kids that would mitch from school, or they were kids that were known to throw a few rocks through windows or do some heinous shit, you know? Little Gurriers, little shits, little shoplifting, everything. So they would bring them in and they wouldn't have any money because their mother thinks they're in school, so whatever they had, they would buy this cake from it, you know? But I still can't find one as good as my father made. Like, they don't put enough caster sugar or butter in the pastry. But the one my father made, he'd bring it home. And this thing, because it was like marzipan and everything squished down together. It weighed a metric ton. Like, you, as a child, you wouldn't be able to hold one slice in your hand. It was a two-hand job, you know. And it was just lovely. I've been finding it lately under the guise of Chester slices, which is a horrendous British term for whatever. It's not the first time shops have done that. Nearly every shop does that. They resell stuff. Every bit of old fish that's not fit for the dump will be made into a fish pie or something like that. Pies are the immortal, you know, leftover, kings of leftovers. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not a stickler for that stuff. Don't sell me old rotten stuff though, that's different. That's just inedible. Alright, got a little platformer. They're still chasing me. Nice, so there you go. You can see you kind of break it there. Break it down. Oh, I'm actually going off? Okay, cool. Sheesh! How's it going, lads? I fucking leapt over those guys. So you can't obviously parry and have the shield inside them at the same time. So it's a nice little mix of like risk and reward. Speed. Oh my fucking Jesus juice. So yeah, I've got the shield in one, I'm meleeing the other, and then trying to handle this motherfucker over here. The guy was just, he was well and truly dead. He was just standing there waiting for a release. Waiting for tonight. How did I get stuck there? But yeah, I love those little stories like that. My father led what can only be described as a peaceful life and a drama life as well. But not drama with people, just like he would get into the most funny old stories and hijinks. Like he once chopped off the tip of his pinky finger in that bakery. He found it again.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
Another time he got into a terrible accident with his foot. And my mother doesn't drive, and we were kids at the time. We met him coming down the road. We'd gone for one of our usual walks, and he was driving down the road with only one working foot. Ironically, it wasn't the same foot that he had broken about 2 years ago now, or about a year and a half ago. He slipped in that really bad ice last January 24, and broke his ankle, shattered it, the poor devil. And he worked all his way back. He spent that last year, 2024, his last year alive, and he came back. He had a crutch, he had a cane, and eventually he didn't need any of them. He was a legend of a man, absolute legend. I'm not 1/10 of him. Who's that? No, see, this crazy demon bitch is gonna start going mad. Like, I'm okay, I'll stick my dick in crazy, I don't care. I hope I have as many stories like that. That's why I want to do IRL stuff. I want to get out there, talk to the people, get slapped around a bitch. Oh, what's going on? Hold on. This is not good. They're trying to regain control of the Doomslayer. I missed what you said, huh? I was talking about, like, is there any your favorite snacks around Dublin and that, like, or any Lithuanian snacks or your own home, like, land, you know, because there's lots of great markets out there. I know there's a problem with immigration, but it should never be something that people just dial back into racism again and again and again. It's such a tired, horrible trope, Neanderthal response, and they're not both the same problem. It's as simple as that. Ooh, is this gonna wake this sword up or something? What's going on? Awaken an ancient god, but it's more of a forge. No, I hate it because I hate all the racism and stuff that it keeps bringing back. Because I love the melting pot of the world that we live in. I love the cultures, the music, the stories they can tell, the food, drinks, just everything. Oh, it's all that just for our shield. Okay, jeez, one drop of jism. That's some powerful Jesus jism. Jesus jism. That's the real Jesus juice. Don't tell the rappers. They'll be drinking lean when they don't realize it came from my peen.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
I don't like this. Is this meant to be a possible, like, pussy for Doomslayer to live in for a while? Get a little love connection? Suck at explaining things. Bits in yogurt, not yogurt jam. Ah, fuck it, we eat everything. Jam is already dirty, it's got bits in it. Right, yeah. Some of the sugar's pulp, or fruit pulp can be a bit nasty. Unlocked access to shield runes. Okay, so that's what that is. What are we going to do? What the day cost? Purchase shrines, aftershock, ground fissure. Oh my, oh yeah, look at it on the ground there. Yeah, no. Aftershock. Did we get this one for free? Nice. Microwaves are my biggest enemy. Can't reheat food's big issue. Me need to cook fresh. Okay. I won't lie. Like most of, you can probably tell, Ireland and UK, we are addicted, beholden to our microwaves. Right? Now it's air fryers. Now we're like, can I stick my dick in air fryer? Asking for a friend. You know, that's where we got. They love it so much. My microwave has been busted for a while, so. But I'm still kind of reheating things in ovens and stuff, so I'm not much help to you there. Sorry, dude. But I understand where you're coming from. We don't realize how much we are on the balance of like salmonella, food poisoning, and other stuff. In general life, you know, we are a very resilient creature. What the fuck? I couldn't move at all there. You know, so like we're not like. We're not cooling off our food properly before putting it in the fridge. We're not cooking our food to the right amount, or we're overcooking it. Eating overcooked food is bad for your gut as well, you know, because it's basically you're eating a giant fucking tire at that point. You know, it's horribly tough meat. If it's tough to chew, it's tough to digest, my friend. It's as simple as that. What the hell do you think your stomach acids are gonna do? Cry in pain, and then you gotta push that fucker out like a small baby. You know what I mean? We don't chew our food enough here. But yeah, so our food safety. It's only when you work in a restaurant do you realize how fucked the average human food safety is. And then like we also don't understand best before and you know eat. Like how much of us get food from the average deli or restaurant? It's like consume within 24 hours. Bitch, that fucker's staying in my fridge for like 3 days, you know what I mean? It's disgusting. But who fucking cares, you know? We are extremely resilient. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Because we put our body to the testicles. We really do. Look at that, that was sexy. So I got to put my saw inside him. Hey yo! And then still got to like pull it back for a parry. That's just sex on legs. We're having a little bit of goof. Oh shit! These guys were tough with the whips. I died. I apparently died. Okay. Couldn't tell you what killed me there as I meleeed that guy in the face, but we take it. We take it. It's probably this guy. He's whipping me through the walls. They were annoying in the other games too. When you give an enemy like that such apparent freedom with hitboxes, of course you're gonna get fucked up. What should be the impaler? Oh my fucking Jesus juice! Oh my Jesus juice! How I love my Jesus juice! I go to church every Sunday and I sip on the Jesus juice. Bread of Christ, God of Christ, body of Christ, Jesus juice, jizz of Christ. I mean, come on, you damn Christians! What are you doing next? Fucking free cannibalism with every brainwash. Why are we teaching these kids to eat the body of Christ? Amen. That's fucking weird. Off I go. Oh, no ledge grab, but I did a melee there on the way out. That's what I like to call take them with you. A little bit of from the grave, from the window to the walls. But yeah, I love other cultures. We're finally having a nice cheeky holiday in July, all going well. I'm hoping to get all that sorted. I want to try and stream some, but I'll say it'll probably be weak shot. I'm mad to get into IRL stuff, or something I really want to do on top of the gaming. Even though it's pretty much done to death now at this point. The fucker's spitting poison. Spitting poison. He must be drinking Smittix or something, is he? The fuck is he spitting poison? I've never seen anyone the worst alcohol shits than Smittix, but I think it kind of more comes down to not cleaning their pipes. Both the person drinking and the barman are not cleaning their pipes. You can't go on shitting bricks forever. Alright. Alright, after this chapter ends, chapter ends. Maybe it already ended, did it? We did get a cutscene, I don't know. Do a little Fortnite if you guys want to teach me how to Vader. Make him sound like an Irishman. Top of the morning to you. It's actually Ellie here. When is old Jar Jar coming into the picture? Stop teasing me, you little bastard, you. I know you're not dead. You look dead, but you ain't dead. I got the demons running through me. The ironic thing about these demons is I'm the real demon here. You guys are just flesh-colored zombies. Better stop. I leave anything behind? Never. Oh, he got wrecked. Did I kill him straight up, like? Wow, that's easy. So did that. That guy's still shielded. Let's go over here. It's where we died last time, was it? Maybe. It's all looking a bit shamey. Yeah, I think there's a little revenant in there somewhere. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. And then you're gonna get harder and never stop being hard forever. Ah, oh, fuck me. Welcome to adulthood. Welcome to adulthood. You fucker running away, you pussy ass bitch. He's like, what's his face? Lakuta from Mario. Sorry, I probably pronounced that wrong. He just went 300% speed there. You are a pussy-laden bitch. Come here! What the hell is in his cornflakes? And why isn't it my shit? Sit still, you little pansy. Just because you can fly doesn't mean... He's not. He's made him more like a mage. I miss the old classic, you know, fleshy skull. Who doesn't love a good fleshy skull? You guys love a good, like, unsolved mystery? I love urban mysteries, unsolved urban mysteries. Mostly it usually just comes down to murders and that, but sometimes it's kind of cool. See, the music is like, you know, it's like metal, check, but it's the most like uninspired. That's the best way of putting it. Uninspired. People just think metal this, metal that. Like, I'm not the greatest of metal heads. I'm definitely prefer some of the classic stuff. But, you know, you couldn't keep up with all the sub-genres these days. You got fucking J-metal at this point. And Japanese anime metal. I didn't even know you could fucking slow down time like that. See, sometimes it just doesn't bury in his chest. It says no. That's because he's a boss. Boss every weekend. I get hard. That's mine. I love how he reaches out for it. It's like, please, sell ammo. Is that like electric stuff? There you go, chapter. Chapter, 73% as well. King sound. Okay, hold on, sorry, I probably missed up there. Microwaves, yeah. It's always the worst when older family break bones. Yeah. Laffy and chocolate. What's that like? I bet you're probably like me and you're like, the whole Dubai chocolate stuff is a load of shite. I did have some though. My older sister, she's a bit of what we like to call normies. She buys into all that bullshit trend crap. Religiously love deli food. Yeah, dude. Next to spice. Yeah, I want to try these munch boxes and spice bags and all this shit that everyone seems to like. I love deli food today. Today, it was too hot for like a big old, what's it called? Carvery dinner. We love our Carvery dinners. So it was too hot for all that. So I fixed myself a big old salad. Just normal Caesar salad. And then I got some deli chicken. You know, those lovely spicy fillets, a few drumsticks. And I fucking put that into the salad. Pour the Caesar dressing all over it. A little bit of pecorino cheese. And away I went. I was like a fucking man possessed. And it was the best thing ever. Pecorino, what's it called? Like pecorino, oregano, whatever. It's probably a what the why has it been doing this lately? I think I'm doing it by accident, am I? Chapter 10 out of 22, so you're kind of a little halfy somewhere. I'm a little half.